Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm really excited to get back into this. I think we should just jump right into it. This is day 3 on duty. Yes, it's getting serious. I don't remember what just happened last time. Whoa, look at this relationship map. So, this one is thoughts must change direction. Should we start from like the beginning? I don't know. Entry number 1. Let's just do entry number 2. Let's just be consistent. Never mind. It's forbidden. This article is private. Okay, that's good. Oh. Did all of them just become... No, we can read some of them. Okay, flawed. Okay, we can't read. Okay, let's do 5. Metamorphosis. The fight for freedom will be carried into the streets starting today, and thought will be the spearhead. The government consists of only ass-kicking motherfucking turds. Ah, the beauty that is freedom of speech. Isn't that great? Isn't it great that in this country I can say whatever I please and no one can hold it against me? It's just my opinion, and you might disagree. You shouldn't, because I'm right at that. But yeah, you may. And you might as well judge me to be an asshole, and that is fine too. It isn't. As long as it will not have legal consequences for me. I think it's a great measurement of the amount of freedom in our country that as long as I'm able to write this and there isn't any governmental lackey taking the statement and reporting it to some superior, we truly are free. George Orwell said, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. True that. With the current course towards more and more surveillance, our state of the nation's slow metamorphosis, it is inevitable that this will change one day. And it's damn well possible that the day is not far off at all. There must be some counterweight to this process, and the answer can only be that thought no longer stays in our heads. No, we will carry this onto the streets of the nation, become transformed, and by that re-implanted back into the minds. An invincible idea that we shall always be truly free. Okay, and this is Nina. This is a great moment. I'm glad we were finally in action. Any plans on where we strike first? Oh, yes. Yeah, they went to the mall. But I don't think we read that last time. Okay. I don't know if we read that last time, but it's good to do that anyway. Okay, we can't read this one. Can't read this one. Thought has changed. We already read that, and freedom is unfree. Okay. Well, it still says there's something here. Oh, and metamorphosis. Ah. It was already solved. This is unsubmitted data. Conflict was already solved. Okay, so what is wrong? I'm not sure what is wrong here. Maybe these? Nope. There's something. There's something there. Well, I guess not anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we have another headline. Investigators avert catastrophe at the Circle Mall. Okay. We saved people from dying the other day. Third bombing in Bonton Mall. Third. Oh yeah, third. This is like third attempt. I thought it meant like third at that place. Center of attention due to a terrorist assault, except this time it has emerged unscathed due to the efforts of Special Investigation Unit. The last in the series of 3 previously announced bombings has been averted. The proposed scene of the crime was the Circle Mall in the center of Bonton, which was locked down yesterday, secured by the police forces yesterday evening, right after the investigation team managed to correctly estimate what location the terrorists were aiming at. Catherine de la Croix gave a short conference, and she stated the most successful prevention of bombing. The search for the perpetrators of these nefarious acts of crime would now be the top priority for investigators who hold substantial leads. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. We have another headline. Is it these three, I think. The national opinion. Ah, yes, okay, is this a new one that he wrote? It is, it's today. Okay. Reflects on last week's article and calls citizens of the nation to show courage to face the terror. So let's get something abundantly clear to begin with. I feel bad. I feel like a fucking moron, and rightfully so. In the last week's No article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Fairview, and at that time, just to advertise my point of view. I'm truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. It is never my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bonton. Well, if you've not been living under a rock, and a massive boulder at that, for the past couple of days, you absolutely must have heard that this is pretty much exactly what went down. It's far beyond, I hate to say it, but I told you so. Thanks to the efforts of our government and the safety bill, the latest attempt has now been prevented. Finally, a kick in the terrorists' butts. Okay, naturally there is still tons of critical questions. How the hell is this possible to begin with when we have all the CCTV and new safety regulations out there? Why spend so much money for mechanisms that don't protect lives as they should? Why is there no real suspect in sight, not even to mention in custody? These questions neglect one fact though. People killing asswipes are among us. They are our neighbors. They are not like you. They are like me. Mind you, they are most certainly not like me. Okay, it's tough for cameras or other automated safety systems to recognize criminal or terrorists. Okay. Before he actually commits a crime, they cannot look into houses and certainly, thankfully, cannot look into the soul of a passerby. We, the people of our great nation, must grow even more vigilant. We ourselves stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perception. Let's not get intimidated and not back down to some shitheads thinking they can spoil our way of life. Report suspicious things going on as soon as you learn about them. It's your duty to the community, but most important, or mostly yourself. Loose lips can also sink terrorist ships. Okay. So, yeah, now he's pro-security. Calls people to take their own safety. Yeah. Upload complete. He's right. We cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. Okay, and then we have that one more. This one. Hillberry. Movie director Aaron sued by lead actors over breach of contract. Oh no, the release is endangered. Oh, okay, so there's actually is stuff in here now. Movie shooting complete. Oh, never mind. Fans have been taking online messages boards to share theories that the lawsuit and other holdups during production must have arranged to cover up the desolate state of the movie. As a result, Rhubarb Production Timeline's profile has been bombarded with messages of anger, with rabid fans wanting answers. Okay, Sue's fan spirits, McNeil and Avon have announced on both their websites that they have resolved their issues and are a happy couple once more. Okay. No images of the movie made public without explicit consent. Gotcha, okay. Yikes! Okay. I think we're good. Let me close these now so we can kind of get a little more organized before we go listen to whatever is happening on the right side. Oof. Okay, look at that. That's so much better. Okay, so we have a heart. Subject, heart. Unknown person. Nina? Forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself in so much in, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. I was hoping you'd drop by and CCC and come pick me up tonight. Maybe that's a place. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? Funny, I just realized that I've never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other. So I figured you're hiding another love affair of yours is there, are you? Probably your ex, the one you've been talking about ever so often when I was around. Or this girl that always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I think. Oh, he didn't like her. Vehemently opposes the safety bill. Okay. Come to think of it, for all that torment you owe me big time, so I really demand to come to your place. Why would someone oppose safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason to not support it is if you have a dirty past. With the situation as heated as it is, it sounds like someone who we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, concrete background. Who is she? What motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she in the time of the bombings? Oh, Marka. I didn't even notice this. If you're going to stay there today, please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. Don't stay longer than necessary. Okay. Okay, War on Indifference by Nina. Okay, this is 2015, 2 years ago. We are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen in this country. Yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide, is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy homes while the government slowly puts the muzzle on their forehead, ready to pull the trigger any second. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired toward the lurking indifference among the populace. But they were merely warning shots. Okay, a friendly reminder that it's about time to take sides in this conflict. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you are not with us, then you're against us. I was in shock when I heard of the events at the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Ooh, now I'm more astounded by your writing. You know I agree people being oblivious to this matter is the problem's root. We have discussed this many times. We must get their attention carefully, though, through interesting and remarkable events. Scaring them to death is the opposite. Scaring people is convincing them. Ooh, yeah, she's, He condemns violence. I think we knew that. Oh, geez. Okay, your own words. Surveillance is just too an abstract topic, too far away for them to grasp. They don't feel the danger of it, so we make them feel. Let us follow your argument for a moment. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time they are already deeply unsettled. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that. Violence? There was no violence. No one was hurt, frightened at best. Honestly, I think that it wasn't even though. We made some local press, and the big fish TNB didn't bite. No big deal at all. Okay, ladies and gents, can we all calm down a notch? Abe, you're totally right. We were fucking fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of getting our message out there and didn't think straight for a moment. It's not gonna happen again. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I needed you most. This is not the right place for discussion of this magnitude. Okay. Intended to scare... Yeah, she did. Scaring people to get attention to one's message? Really? This is what thought is about? No, obviously not. And then for Abe. Condemns violence. And then apologetic. Oops, I always keep clicking this. Go back to this, and he is apologetic. Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Okay, so we got... Hey, kiddo. Kiddo. You're absolutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing. Of course, I'll pick you up tonight. I like this continue you're talking of, and I think I'm in need of it big time. But let's not stay at my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there. Only not so hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Julia. I haven't heard anything of that bitch in months. He lied. Didn't she contact him yesterday? I'm done with her because I'm with you now, my Marka. Pinky swear. And Nina, you mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina? Don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago, so to speak. That's it. See you. So, babe, see you on 8 straight tonight. Ooh. Okay. Juliet and Harrison were together. That's news to me. Guess the matter seems to be over now. Plans to stay far from his home on Saturday. Gets angry outbursts. Partner in crime. Okay. So let's add the outburst to her profile. Okay. I don't know if we need to put in enraged outbursts. My partner in crime, I mean, I don't know if we need to add that. I don't know if we need to add that either. Okay, war on indifference. We missed one thing here, apparently. Ah, this. On Utel, concerned one. Okay. Maybe we'll actually get a face. Let's see. Isn't Utel one of those, like, the timeline things? Oh yeah, I guess not. Ooh, Nina. Oh no, we're in her messages now. Hey Sylv. Hey Nina. Just want to ask, is everything fine? Yeah, don't worry, we're having a great time. Thanks for taking care, even though it's Saturday. Thanks for taking care. Still shitty. You know, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. You always look sad. Nothing to worry about. Often sad. Anything new on the love front? No. Only idiots. On the singular portal thing you recommended. Okay, let's add those. How did you find John among so crap? I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks, Sylv. See you later. See you, girl. Cheer up. Okay. Oh, now we're on singular. Don't be single. Be singular. Ah, here she is. Nina. Looking for men. Bonton, Fairview area. She's 6'1". Oh my god, she's so tall. Athletic. Hiking, Asian food, The Beatles. Does not like suits most movies, candlelit dinners, so don't even bother with that. Okay. I don't think her sexual orientation has anything to do with this. There isn't really much to say, so if you want to get to know me, just ask away. Alright. Your opinions. Financial stability. See, I don't think we need to add any of these things. I think the game's trying to be... Oh. How long do you wish? A couple of years. Would you consider allowing your partner to see other people? Yes. Okay. She's politically interested. Well, duh, but I'll put it in there anyway. A degree of interest in the ideology. Right-handed. Your conversations. Oh, you get like matches. Conversation was started by Pretender. Hi there, your profile seems quite nice. I wondered if you have any more pictures. If so, you let me know. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Hey Blondie, just came across your profile, got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I just had to message you. I wonder if you could spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime? We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. So you know that one since you're from Bonton too, right? What about the weekend? Blondie, seriously? I don't recall anyone ever calling me Blondie, and I'm an 80s child. Great, me too. So when are we going out or not? Now I finally get why you're over 30 and so single, arrogant bitch. Jeez. Oh, I just read your interesting profile. It left me dying for more information. Now here I am asking you like you requested. If you just like candlelit dinners and movies, as you stated, guys would probably have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder, what is it you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I could resolve just to ask you out on the local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon all the candle part of the dinner. Still, it does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand. Care to lend me yours? It's kind of refreshing to see a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. Molly. You can call me Molly. Using a fake name. Particular one at that. Oh yeah, that's not her name. Why didn't I clock that? So I don't know, Nina's probably the fake name. Or I mean, she said her last name, so I feel like it's more believable. Hi Molly. Oh great, suits me well because no kidding here, I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't, though it's nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you'd tell me a little bit more about you and the person behind the small picture and all those separate chunks of data. Is like, what does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Does she live alone? Feed a full craving for each bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Oh my gosh. You're quite a dramatic guy, aren't you? I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Okay. Of course, she has the son. She said thanks for watching or taking care. So I'm guessing Sylve is taking care of her son tonight. I live in a flat in between tons of industrial waste. You still with me? And indeed, I don't live alone. He closed the conversation because she has a son. It's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous? Don't be. It's my son, Michael. Oh man. Dating websites must be so freaking hard. Single mother. Doesn't seem to be the type to be involved with terrorist attack. Okay, so looking for temporary staff. Let's see if she's in here somewhere. Can I click any of these? Oh, Molly. Okay. I can't click on any of these, but Oh. Oh. Can provide the following services. She mainly is like a cleaning lady. 10 hours per day, work nights will work weekends, work on holidays. Dang. We'll work nights. $8 an hour. Okay. And her email. Perfect. An address is always helpful. And her email. Okay. I think we're good. Lots of experience. She's a cleaner. Groundskeeping. Yeah. I think that's relevant to her profile. Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Okay. Employed. A reliable hard worker would hire anytime soon. Has worked in multiple jobs during the current week. Okay, there's a conflict here. Would hire again. I'm guessing that's just like the generic one you get. At a low rate. Okay. She's good at her job. She's good at her job. Hell yeah. Okay, Prime Minister cancels meeting, a crisis meeting, and instead visits Parja's capital. Plans to lead a renewal of stalled negotiations. Okay. On Saturday morning, Prime Minister Blaine made a surprise shift to priorities. Originally scheduled for a crisis meeting with Secretary of Security Catherine Delacroix in regards to the most recent Bonton terror results. The Prime Minister instead made plans to mediate in the more than troubled negotiations with President Kassar and the opposition. The original crisis meeting was removed from the official party website, and Blaine took a National Air Force flight straight to Triflith, the capital of Parjas. As the government spokesman said, the Prime Minister has landed in the Triflith airport about an hour ago and was promptly welcomed by the President with military honors. This alone gave the opportunity enough to reason once again that the impartiality of the Prime Minister, and announced that Blaine would not be accepted as a proper mediator. Okay, the political stuff's happening. We got email examination results. Dear Miss Maternova. Okay, so maybe her name. This is her real name now. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. Oh no. Oh no, her blood sample was taken. No pathological findings. All values are normal, more or less ideal. Okay. Gotcha. We're gonna look at her medical files. Oh. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm doing it right now. October 7th, 1985. Oh. Did she change her address? Uh-oh. 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 Shit. I did that wrong. Ah, frick. Okay. Patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and upper leg. Left thigh and upper leg. Okay. Searing, sometimes bursting. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur whenever the leg is stressed. Releasing only when sitting. Oh, geez. She probably has like a hip problem. I asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her upper leg has no medical record existed in this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Cicatrix on lateral upper left leg. Palpitation of the leg conducted tenderness with light pressure. Leg skin is warm to touch. X-ray revealed former deeper wound in dorsal upper left leg, femur sinistra. Okay, so her blood's fine. Pain is due from a prior inflicted wound. Compressing and damaging nervus cutaneous femoris lateralis. Symptoms are similar to those of neuralgia. I can't say that one. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April. So she has not been doing this. Has worked multiple jobs. Damn. She's working a lot because she gotta pay her bills, that's why. And she's got an injury. Shoot. Ouch, this info may come in handy though. Yeah. Patient to come back if not improved. Oh no. Digestive nausea and vomiting accompanied by fever. She had gastroenteritis? Oh my god. She's like not taking care of herself, probably she's working so much. Uh-oh. What am I missing here? It was already solved. I think I got everything. Oh, these are previous ones. Oh, okay, gotcha. Permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly, gets up 5 to 12 times a night, but does not feel overly tired. Experiences heavy tremor in both hands when trying to write. Oh. A similar behavior. Okay, sorry, I was reading this out loud. When asked for the duration of the symptoms to record the anamnesis, the patient stated they began over 3 years ago, would not elaborate, asking why. Maybe she was abused? Could Harry have hurt her? A similar behavior was observed in reaction to any question regarding the origin of the symptom or social and occupation of the occupational circumstances at that time. When was this? It doesn't say. Oh, 2014. 3 years ago. Tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Rushes to extreme. Symptoms are likely those similar to PTSD. Strongly advised to attend psychotherapy. Oh. I wonder what could have caused it. Something sad. Something bad. Oh, there's a phone call from Juliet. Or to Juliet. Welcome to Rosen Tech. You're calling outside of our office hours, please. Hey, little Jewel Bug. June. So great to hear from you. Yeah, you too. June. Her sister. 'Twas about time, and June and Jewelbug had their annual sisterly chat, right? How'd you know I was working today? Haha, when aren't ya? Sorry, I forgot for a second you actually know me. Feeling stressed? Boss causing trouble? I can call later. No, hanging around the office is just a good excuse to, you know, not be at home. I see. I never got why you moved back in the first place. I had to leave my student apartment. You know that. And you know that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rosentech, don't ya? You could rent any flat in town. You just don't want to. Why? I had a pretty rough start into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. Okay. I feel so much better now, but mom, dad, they're so happy I'm back. Oh, she lives with mom. I can't do it to them either, not again. And here I am thinking Juliet finally reached a state of emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by mom and dad yet again, little Jewelbug. Jewelbug is strangely nostalgic. You still say that. I remember how I made that up for you. Okay, let me see with these troublesome parents with their row. Okay. I mean, I don't know if she like lives at home or lives near them. Dad called you as Junebug and didn't have any nickname for me. Don't give in to Dad. At least give him a good fight, okay? I will, believe me. Goody. So I figured out how you figured I should leave you to work then. Yeah, office is empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, let's talk another time. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me. Haha, just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Aw, look at you sounding so serious. What's the big sis? What? That's what a big sis is for, right? Guess so. See you, June. See you, Jewelbug. Okay. Troublesome relationship. Oh. Oops. Yeah, that's not the right person. Sorry. Troublesome relationship. Pretty rough start to this year. Had a rough start into 2017. Probably the breakup. Why she ended her relationship at that time. Yeah. Working on Saturday. Yeah, she was working today. Okay. And then Nina. Knock knock. Ew. I hate that. You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Me neither, girl. Aw, you blew it. Cut the crap. Who are you? So now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? You think this is like the same hacker guy? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. Again, you're not from Singular, right? Don't care how you got my number, just leave me alone. That's not where I'm from. Oh, she blocked him. I mean, this girl's got a brain. Initiate is the name in contact with. Yeah, maybe we note that down. I wonder, this Initiate again, I wonder what his or her role in this is. Okay. Yeah, so it is for sure the other person that was bothering Harry. This should be enough. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep focus on Miss Maternova for now. Ooh. Oh no. You messaged her again. Oh no no no. Can't block Initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz the duck off. You should listen to me, just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. Don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. This has gotta be the guy that has done all this stuff. The government needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie, but bombing people? That's plain wrong. How come do you think it was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time, so there's not just us watching them. There's this guy. The Bonton bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. So give me a reason to... Wait, give me a reason to, like, put that consciousness of mine at ease. I would want to help, not turn you in. Who talks like this? Who puts two? How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda, be cool. What? I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that precious page of the party and upload something special. It's gonna be easy with those party it guys being lazy bones. It guys maybe like IT guys being lazy bones, as long as they don't see it coming in the next few secs. But then you'll answer my questions though, right? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a second while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I could. Can't switch my phone off now. That is nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It would be a shame if someone could just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this gives me the chills, and I need to distract myself somehow. Almost done, just a second longer. Keep quiet about the intention. What was I supposed to do? Wait, let me have a look at that. Ah, this is gold. Wait. How do I... Isn't it this? Oh. Did you say the party? Oh my god. Oh, this is why I stayed silent. Queen of bullshit. The Ministry of Bullshit dedicated the purpose of our power mongering and bullying people was informed as quickly as possible after the election, just as anyone sane would have anticipated. She's the most hated for the inception of the bullshit bingo. Bullshit bingo. Safety bill. Damn. Granted title, Queen of Bullshit. Can we have a talk now? If you must, make it quick and quit poking around my life. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize it was the people. That's crazy. You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay. Do you think someone else was in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. What? That's so sad. Okay. Otherwise, she must be spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet was a shy. That explains the trouble in the Watergate books. Yes. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn no good at organizing stuff. But damn good at organizing stuff, but not capable of a terrorist attack, if you ask me. You know what I think? It's the government themselves. Interesting. Could be possible. Kind of like what I was thinking. What a joke. I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. Harrison's the only guy is suspected of possible involvement. I don't think so. I think those don't need to matter. I thought about that. Did you know since 2011, the electronic devices must have unique IDs? They look like this, and it's not even secure. That looks like a code, like the code labeled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. Don't worry, I only access the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. So we can hack into her PC. Since you pulled that hack, I'm willing to believe you for now. UID in accordance to the safety bill. We can assure the insider tool. Okay. For now, can you use your skills to find out if it's government's work, what they're up to? My word is good. I'll get to the bottom of this. You just do whatever you do and keep cool. Gotta go. It's alright, sweetie. See you soon. Oh my god, I'm in her computer. Okay, so she's got requests regarding a job. Would it be possible to take over the Freedom Plaza shift? Requested on the day of assault. Ooh. Well, that'd be important to know that she was there. Yeah, well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we could associate Miss Maternova with 2 other sites, we would be on the safe side. As a mechanic... Oh, my number. Okay. And then application as housekeeper. Oh, we already did that one. Mechanic. Okay. Got those. Private. An apology and an offer. From Abe. Wait, Monsieur's apologies. Ooh, was this no, this was before he left. It was not my intent to denounce you in front of all other members of Thought, or worse, basically everyone. After all, what we do or say online persists like a minefield. As I wrote in the early blog post, I should have been more considerate. Your actions at the Circle Mall have turned out to be very different from what I anticipated them to be. That was hardly your fault, it was mine. Instead of passing judgment on you, I would like to offer you my help. From my impressions, I would assume you're someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. Although it might have not seemed obvious, I have a rather moving background as well. But as they put it, it takes one to know one. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other. Okay. He's very nice. Assist each other with what? Could you have eyeballs, dude? I don't know. Do we have his work email? Do not read. I'm scared of that. I don't know. Michael. Oh. Saved protocol. Do not read. I guess you disregarded. Okay, Schwartz. Went straight into reading this utterly embarrassing mail nonetheless. I knew you would. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've never written a text like this in my entire life. Our backpacking trip along the Italian northwest coast has been okay. I'll just say it. Amazing, brilliant, one of the best I've ever been on. And that was not due to the sun, even though it was blazing all 10 magnificent days through. It was not due to the rocky coastline with its endless serpentine roads winding up and down the cliffs, and not due to the picturesque villages along them that we passed through. It was due to you being there with me that made me feel every single second of it. I mean, just remember that one time we wanted to have a photo of us taken, and the only person around was the elderly Italian woman? She didn't understand a word of what we wanted and kept shrugging and shaking her head. I had to bite my tongue so hard not to burst out in laughter, but you, cool as you are, just walked over to her, gave her a broadest smile, put the camera in her hand and the finger on the shutter, then ran back to me to absolutely make sure she wouldn't take a picture of just me. It's funny how this is one of the shots made for the best photos of the entire trip, don't you think? Every cell in me wants to just backspace all this letter and not send it, but at the same time I just wanted you to read it, because I read it and know how I feel about you. Seems you have passed the patented Desmond Swartz relationship test, so I might as well write that down. What I've been trying to say the whole time here, I love you, through an email. Aww. Okay. Alright. Schwartz, like her alias, so she isn't single. I don't know. When was this? 2008. So something's happened, and they had a baby together. Michael. A demo. If we were to marry and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. Oh, wait a sec, you're getting ahead of things. You know I like to plan ahead. Yeah, do that. I really like Nina as a name though. Why Molly? Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Come again? The Beatles. Okay. Okay, I really like the name Nina. Why Molly? So she liked Molly. Major gap in your knowledge, you're aware of that. Why do I know the song? There's something about a bra in there, wasn't it? Sheesh, it's not about a bra. That's funny. Oh, you don't have a problem with kids being the center of my life, do you? Not at all, but I guess you'll have to go and change your name first. Maybe I will. I officially dare you. I will do that for real, just you wait, and then we'll see how We'll see how life goes on, brah. Okay. She's child-centered. With a couple of kids running around of Desmond and Molly Schwartz. She wanted to change her name. Okay, was Desmond the same person? Yeah, it was. This is, I'm guessing, 2016? Because it says 16. Oh, 16. Maybe it's just the number 16. Okay. And squad. Oh, Oh, she's an army vet. Ooh. Ex-soldier. What kind of experience she has. I think that's it. Oh no, and then... Oh, CCTV. Oh, so this is her previous searches. Search for CCTV Stell again on Thursday. Okay. I don't think that's a bad thing, right? If you don't have something sinister in mind. Vaguely, this makes 2 locations she is tied to. Okay, so this is just previous stuff she's looked at. Oops. Oops. She's looked at the profile and the work. I think. Mainly just that. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, just making sure. Harrison's timeline updated. Today, yes, right now. Most of you, my very loyal followers, friends, and fiends, have never actually heard that I'm writing for the TNB, but yeah, here's the thing. Looky here. Okay. April 15th, yeah. Congrats to that. Oh, so that's why he redacted all of his extremeness. I don't know if I really put that together last time, but that's why he removed all that stuff so he could have this job. A lackey of one of the most pro-fascist, pro-surveillance bullcrap newspaper. That picture, is that spick and span babyface you? And the text, loose lips sink terrorist ships? Guess the government bought you like everyone else. See the revolution go down the drain. Excuse me now, I have to puke way more than I ate. Peter, I know what you mean. I feel you. When TNB called me to ask if I could write for them, I laughed hard for 30 minutes straight before hanging up. They called me again to let me know I could write whatever I want, no strings attached. Hell, I can even fucking swear, and I do frequently. Now I get the attention. I got the attention and reach all like I always wanted, and I use it for a good cause. Well, good luck. With an article like that, you could not be any further away. Alright, well... We've lost him. We've lost him. 1st Combat Engineer Battalion. Okay, she's a combat engineer. And she won the Bravery Medal. I don't know what that means. She stopped in 2011. Long way from being such an honorable person. Well, hey, hold on. She's a sergeant. That's pretty crazy. Combat engineering completed. Awarded Medal of Bravery for saving multiple comrade and civilian lives. Dishonorable discharge. And 3 months of confinement for being AWOL. Ooh, no. But that was in 2011. That was 6 years ago. That is severe punishment. You know this puts her on the same level as other previously convicted felon in confinement and the discharge in the same year. But she was wounded and then considered AWOL, so something happened. Projects. Did they fix it? Oh. Safety bill also became mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or employee is an ex-convict or regarded. Oh, so she actually is an ex-convict? Oh, it prevents her from getting a job. This must be absolutely horrible for her, especially considering she's taking care of her son. This is a motivation, but I remain unconvinced for now. Poor thing. Maternova Nina. What else did I miss? Oh, these tabs. Memorial. Maybe someone we know. Oh no! This is harsh. Army missions were initiated by the current government. Makes one hell of a motivation. Together with the safety bill, prohibits her from finding work. Oh, I know. I don't want that to go for motivation as revenge. She's struggling. She's struggling. Parja's peacekeeping. The first duty of the army of the nation is to defend freedom of our homeland. Click on the location and learn more about a mission. That's pretty crazy. Border patrols. I'm not sure what we'd be looking in here. Oh, like what she was stationed as, probably. I forget what battalion. There it is. Tasked with mine clearance for Parjas. Okay, so there's a conflict here. Let's go find the other ones. Border patrol, maybe? No. Drugs, no. No. Food aid. Okay, so there's two. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance. So I can either say she was tasked with infrastructure maintenance or mine clearance. Right? I have to choose. Or maybe learn more. What does it say about her? I mean, she saved a lot of civilian lives. That was in 2008. This was 2016, but she wasn't in it in 2016. She was in this one. She was in this one. She was in this one. Knowledge about explosives. We now know enough. No! Sylv. Oh no, people show up at her house. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. Oh, she was... Is she lying? She's gotta be lying. She's not at home in bed. No. I don't want to arrest her. No, 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 no. Recent jobs and ratings. Did she just do a job? At Circle Mall. After 8 of 10 planned hours of work. What do I do? I can't. I don't want to lie. She's lying. I don't want to lie. I don't want to. Oh, she's gonna get arrested in front of her son. Don't be mad at me, guys. I'm gonna put it in. Like, I want to protect her, but like, she's gotta go through... It's a little weird. It's a little weird she's connected to all sites. You know what I mean? Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. These things are not looking good for her. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped Miss Maternova build these bombs. There's evidence to suggest that she has a strong reason to hate the safety bill, doesn't look great, and finally we can associate her with every single bombing location. Seems like we found our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. What'd she just look at? Recent job ratings. Oh, device is offline. Initiate. Hey, are you there? For you? Always. Great, I just came home. Uh-oh. Had my PC switched on this morning just to look something up and suddenly I went haywire. And my security app popped up like a million warnings of some outside intrusion. Hey, that was not me. That's why I messaged you. You promised to help. And a help I will. Don't touch that system. Pull the plug. Did that immediately. Good girl. Weirdo! You won't like it one bit. I think the cops are after you. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Figured out the mall thingy, now they're coming for you. I'm guessing they mean like the protest a while ago. They're trying some new surveillance program capable of intrusion. It's probably what's been happening to your PC. Oh hell, fuck this. I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Why'd you let her go offline? Tell me what's wrong. She's what? We cannot let our main suspect escape. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll inform you. Oh, I don't even think I got the address right. She might react violently. We should start at her home. Thankfully, we know her address. Okay. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Stay vigilant. Okay, I need to go to Sylve as well. That might play a role later. Okay. Oh, Nina's calling Juliet. Oh, jeez, guys. I called your mobile but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Nina, I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There's this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What do you mean psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet, you've got to think of something. Please. Okay. I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? There was this hacker guy who reached out, found out that someone is stealing my info and wiretapping my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina, a bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry, okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec, just gotta pack some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone's listening to this, they'll know you're armed and dangerous. Yeah, and if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. I don't want to report that. It's just gut. I don't know why. You're allowed to do that. No sign of him yet. I'm getting out of here. Well, I still got luck on my side. Okay, I'm outside. Can't see anyone suspicious. Are you sure someone's coming? I had enough. There's enough shit to suggest that someone is coming to ruin my day. Let's get you right out of town then. Juliet, I've got to do something important first. I can't leave him behind. Where is... Oh no, wait, don't say it. Just go for it. Thank God it's raining like hell. Can barely see 10 feet in front of you. I can slip away. Won't be long. I'm on the move. Oh God. I hope nothing bad happens to, like, the sun. She just needs to be questioned, that's all. You know, who is this guy wiretapping your calls? Really? You can tell me, it's okay. Look, I might have fucked up. I mean, look, you don't need to know who is after me. There's no reason. They're not doing anything illegal by any means. By helping me, and I just want to keep you safe. Sorry, this is getting to me. It's okay, Nina. Almost there. Alright, I'm here. I'll put my phone on. Oh shit! What is it? That guy is in front of the house. How did he know where I was going? What guy? Oh shit, oh fuck, Nina. Fuck. What? Forget about him. No fucking way! Leave him, he's gonna be fine. I'm not leaving him. I'm going in. Don't do it, please. It's not gonna end well. It's worth it. Not going down without a fight. She's got a gun. Nina? I need my connection back. Did she shoot them? Looks like we were successful. However, our target, she didn't make it. There was a shootout. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. Times! I'm truly sorry for have drawn investigators' attention to you, but to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message that thoughts will always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Oh my god. I can't believe you just found this. Can you? They work together on this madness, but why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Godfills tomorrow. You can log out now. They were not meant to kill. That's what I gotta add as well. Do you honestly believe that after all you've seen? Yeah. Complete episode 3. She's considered explosive. She was killed when she offered resistance. Think I could have saved her somehow? Didn't intend. Initiate has been in contact with 2 target persons. Oh no. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. we got this. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm excited to see more, but sad we lost our Nina. That is so upsetting. I'm really hoping there was nothing I could do, but but thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.